Hello everyone, myself Sai Prasad, a lecturer in AhleBait High School and the Junior College. Welcome to a series of the lectures of Intermediate First Year Maths A. We have started a discussion with all different chapters, that is starting from functions, matrices and all other trigonometrical chapters. Today we are going to start a new chapter, that is multiplication of vectors, which is actually a continuation of your previous chapter, that is addition of vectors. What did we learn in that? We started with the basic of what is a vector and different types of vectors, right? And we learned how do we add a vector and what are the different like terms and all. Today we are going to start a discussion with how do we multiply two vectors, okay? Then what is this product? How do we multiply two vectors? In order to learn how do we multiply, we can segregate the whole multiplication into two parts. One is scalar product and one more is vector product, or simply we can also define it as a dot product or else a cross product. Okay, what is the difference between the scalar and vector product? The only thing you can remember is a scalar product in which even if I multiply two vectors I get a scalar, that is we get a simple constant number. It doesn't have any direction but it has only magnitude. Clear? Fine. What about this vector product? Vector product is a type of product in which we multiply two vectors in order to get a vector, which clearly indicates that we are going to have a magnitude with its direction. Clear? Fine. What is the scalar product? Let us have a deep discussion about what is scalar product. Okay. If there are two vectors a bar and b bar, then its scalar product is always denoted by a bar dot b bar. That's why it is called as dot product. Okay. Then the formula of a dot b is given by mod a mod b cos of the angle between a and b. Okay. We always represent the angle between a and b within this open phrases. Clear? Is it fine? Good. That is a dot b is always given by mod a mod b cos angle between a and b. From this we can easily find the angle between two vectors ka formula, that is a dot b by mod a mod b. Is it clear? These are the basic things. From this we can even calculate different conditions, such as what is the value of cos when angle is 90? Cos 90 is 0, which means if the two vectors a and b are perpendicular, we can tell cos theta is equal to 0. Isn't it? Is it clear? Fine. Or else we can simply write it as a dot b equal to 0. Okay. These are the basic things in order to understand a scalar product. Shall we start doing the problems? Fine. Let's do. Look at the question here. He is asking us to find the angle between these two vectors. What's the formula of angle between two vectors? That is our cos theta formula. What is it? Cos theta is equal to mod a dot b by mod a mod b. Why did I put modulus for a dot b? Because whatever the dot product we get, it may be positive or negative. Okay. See here. First let us learn how to find a dot product. Okay. Hope you have a little introduction about what is a dot product, right? Just remember the dot product of two similar vectors, similar unit vectors is always 1, such as I dot I is 1, j dot j is 1, k dot k is 1. Then what about I dot j, j dot k, k dot I? They are always 0. Clear? Just remember this, we can directly multiply. Fine. See here. In order to find the value of cos theta, first of all we have to find a dot b. How do we find? I plus 2j plus 3k dot 3i minus j plus 2k. Clear? Now how do we multiply? I into I into j, I into k. However, I into j, I into k are zeros. Let us multiply only I terms, that is 1 into 3 is 3, 2 into minus 1 is minus 2, and next 3 into 2 is 6. 3 minus 2 is 1 plus 6, that is 7. This is A dot B. Then what about mod A? Mod A is under root 1 plus 4 plus 9, that is root 14. Okay. Then mod B, under root 9 plus 1 plus 4, that is also under root 14. Clear? Then what is the formula of cos theta now? Cos theta is equal to 7 by root 14. Is it? That is 7 by root 14 into root 14 is 14, 7 1s are 7 2, that is 1 by 2, that is equal to nothing but cos 60. Then what is the angle between two vectors now? Pi by 3. Is it not easy to solve? Once again let me tell you, from here you have to find only dot products within this exercise. Okay. See here, a dot product is multiplication of two vectors in which we multiply only the coefficients of like terms, that is I into I, j into j and k into k. Okay, fine. Then mod A is under root of I coefficient square, j coefficient square, k coefficient square. Clear? That is root 14. B mod B also root 14. We'll substitute in this formula. We'll get the answer for angle. Clear? Fine. See this question. If these vectors are perpendicular to each other, what was the condition we learned just now? Perpendicular to each other means cos 90 is 0. Therefore, the numerator itself is 0, which is A dot B is 0, which means the dot product of these two vectors is 0. Then we can say that those two vectors are perpendicular to each other. Okay. Just see here. Here A dot B is equal to 0. That is, let us multiply this. 2i plus lambda j minus k dot 4i minus 2j plus 2k is equal to 0. Let us multiply only like terms. 2 into 4, 8, lambda into 2 is 2 lambda, k into 2 is minus 2. Okay, 8 minus 2 is 6, that is equal to 2 lambda, lambda is equal to 6 by 2, the value of lambda is 3. Is it not easy to solve? Yes, right. The only condition we have to remember is when two vectors are perpendicular, we can directly tell their dot product is always 0. Okay, fine. Shall we move on to the next problem? Let's do. Look at this question here. He is telling find the angle between these two planes. What was the standard form of plane which we did? It was something like xy, like that, right? Here, if you want to have a perpendicular planes, that is, if I want to find an equation of a plane when its normal is given, okay, that is r dot n. Okay, see here, remember this is the most popular way of representing a plane, that is, given r dot n1 is equal to 0, okay, I mean r dot n1 equal to 3 and r dot n2 is equal to 4, where n1 and 2 are two different normal vectors. This is standard form of normal, that is 2i minus j plus 2k, n2 is 3i plus 6j plus k. Okay, now we have to find the angle between these two, that's it. Okay, let me write it directly. Dot product of n1 n2 by mod n1 mod n2. Okay, hope you all know why I am representing modulus for the dot product also, because it is a dot product, it can be negative or it can be positive. Since the cos values always it have as a positive values, we have to represent it in positive only. Clear? Fine. See here. Just multiply 2 3s are 6 minus 6 plus 2 by under root 4 plus 1 plus 4 and under root 9 plus 36 plus 1. Okay, this is 2, this is root 9 is 3, under root 46. Clear? This is cos theta. From this I can write theta as cos inverse 2 by 3 root 46. Clear? Any difficulty here? Fine. See here, if A and B are given, then he is asking us to find the projection vector of B on A. What is this projection? Projection in the sense it has a perpendicular term on it. For example, if there is a point, it is something like a foot of the perpendicular, right? We have a point, we need its image or we need a projection of this point on that particular plane. Then how do we represent it? That is by using a simple formula, that is orthogonal projection of B bar on A bar is given by B bar dot A bar into A bar by mod A bar whole square. Clear? That is just orthogonal projection. That is equal to, what is B dot A? Tell me. 2 ones are 2 plus 3 ones are 3 plus 1 into A I plus J plus K by mod A square is ka square, that is root 3 whole square, 1 square plus 1 square plus 1 square, isn't it? Fine. This will be 2 5 6 into I plus J plus K by 3 ones are 3 twos are, that is nothing but 2I plus 2J plus 2K. Clear? Fine. And he is also asking us to find the magnitude. Either you can find the magnitude of this or else we can apply mod for this. Okay, just let us do it here. Magnitude of this orthogonal projection is given by mod of B dot A into mod A by mod A whole square, isn't it? Just represented, this and this will get cancelled. Then what will be the formula? B dot A by mod A, isn't it? What is B dot A? 2 3 1, that is 6, right? What is mod A? Root 3. Okay, this can be simplified as 2 into root 3 by root 3, both will cancel, answer is 2 root 3 units, isn't it? Is it clear? Even if you find the magnitude of this part also, root 2 plus root 2 plus root 2, that is if you find the magnitude of this also, you are going to get the same term. Clear? Did you understand? Shall we go to the next problem? Let's do. Look at this question here. He gave A bar and B bar are two vectors. Then he is asking us to find the angle between 2A plus B and A plus 2B. That is, we have to find these two vectors first. Okay, that is, let us assume this first part as capital A. Okay, fine. Now 2 2s are 4I plus 4J minus 12K plus 3I minus J plus 2K. Now 4 plus 3 7I, 4 minus 1 3J minus 12 plus 2, that is minus 10K. Fine. Next, let us take B, A plus 2B, that is 2I plus 2J minus 3K plus, now multiply 2 with this. Okay, just check here, 2 2s are 4, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. Okay, this will be minus 4. Now here we have to multiply 2 3s are 6I minus 2J plus 2 2s are 4K. Okay, now 2I plus 6I is 8I, 2J will get cancelled, 4K minus 3K is plus K. Let us find the value of cos theta, that is equal to A dot B by mod A mod B. Okay, what is A dot B? Just multiply 7 8s are 56, and next there is no J term, and 4 into K is 4. Here under root 49 plus 9 plus 16 under root 64 plus 1. Clear? That is 56 minus 4 is 52, 49 plus 9 plus 16. How much is it? 49. It is under root 49, 58 and 68, 74 into root 65. That is nothing but theta is equal to cos inverse 52 by root 74 root 65. This is my answer, isn't it? See here. The next question, find the equation of a plane passing through this point and perpendicular to this vector. As of addition of vectors, we always did passing through a point parallel to a plane. Here he is telling it passes through a point and perpendicular to the plane. How do we represent? That is, the formula itself is given by r minus a into n bar. Okay, what is this a? A is nothing but the vector through which r vector is passing through. Okay, now let us multiply this. What do this become? R bar dot n bar minus a bar dot n bar. That is, our equation will be r dot n equal to a dot n. What is this r? First of all, you people know very well that r is nothing but xi plus yj plus zk. That is nothing but a plane in Cartesian coordinates. It's fine. For as of now, you can just represent r as it is. So let us do the thing. What is this n? N is this form. Clear? Now let us write a is 3i minus 2j plus k. N is 4i plus 7j minus 4k. Is it fine? Let us substitute it in this formula. What do we get? R dot n, that is r dot 4i plus 7j minus 4k is equal to 3i minus 2j plus k dot 4i plus 7j minus 4k. Clear? Let us put it like this: 4i plus 7j minus 4k equal to 3 4s are 12, 7 2s are 14 and 4. What is this? R dot 4i plus 7j minus 4k. Here it is 12 minus 14 is minus 2, minus 2 minus 4 is minus 6. That will become plus 6 this side. Clear? Is it fine? This is how we find equation of plane. Shall we do next problem? Let's do. Look at this next question. He gave a plus b plus c is equal to 0. Mod a, mod b, mod c is given. And he is asking us to find the angle between a and b. Okay. In order to find the angle between a and b, let us put this a plus b on left hand side and let us send this c on right hand side. Okay. Now just square on both sides. Square on both sides. What is this? A plus b whole square is equal to minus c whole square. Isn't it? Fine. What is this a plus b whole square? A square plus b square plus 2 ab. That is not just ab, that is a dot b. Clear? And this is not just a square b square, that is mod a whole square plus mod b whole square plus 2 mod a mod b cos of angle between a and b. Clear? Do we know the value of mod a, mod b, mod c? Just we have to find this cos of a comma b. Let us substitute everything here. What is mod a? 3 square plus 5 square plus 2 3 into 5 into cos of a comma b, that is equal to c, that is 7 square. 3 square is 9 plus 25 plus 2 3s are 6, 6 5s are 30 cos of a comma b, that is equal to 49. Now 30 cos a comma b is given by 49 minus 25 plus 9, that is 34. How much is it? 9 minus 4 is 5, 4 minus 3 is 15. Cos a comma b, that is 15 by 30, 1 by 2. That is cos of a comma b is equal to cos 60. Now tell me, what is the angle between A and B? That is, therefore, angle between A and B is 60. Clear? What did we learn? We started with the basics of multiplication of vectors, then we did scalar product, and we did problems of perpendicular angle between two vectors, then projection of one vector on the other. Yes, and we also did this kind of problems. Fine? Good. This is for today. Let us meet in the next session with the more problems of product of vectors. Thank you.